The arena is silent. Not because the crowd isn't here, but because they've been instructed to switch off all smart devices. This isn't for secrecy, it's for safety. The world's two most powerful tech titans, Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk, are about to engage in what has been dubbed the ultimate cage fight. But it's not quite the UFC fantasy you might have imagined. No, this is a showdown at the bleeding edge of robotics, AI, and cybernetic augmentation. This is man versus man, but also machine versus machine. And neither is entirely sure which they've become. Origins of the fight. It all started as a joke. In June 2023, Musk, in a tweet dripping with sarcasm, mentioned he'd be up for a cage match with Zuckerberg, who had recently been posting shirtless jiu-jitsu photos. It was a moment the internet devoured. Memes, polls, AI-generated posters. Within hours, Zuck versus Musk was trending in 70 countries. Then Dana White of the UFC chimed in, promising to promote the fight. Zuckerberg said, "Send me location." Musk said Vegas Octagon. And that was it. The gauntlet had been thrown. But while most expected a billionaire PR stunt, or perhaps a charity sparring match, no one anticipated the lengths these men would go to. This was no longer about pride. This was a technological arms race, disguised as combat. The tech behind the titans. Zuckerberg, Project Meta 4. While Meta had been publicly struggling to keep the metaverse relevant, behind closed doors, Zuckerberg had been building something else. A human-robot interface dubbed Project Meta 4. By late 2024, Zuckerberg had undergone what his inner circle called neural fusion, an integration of his cortex with Meta's next-gen LLM 5 AI, enabling real-time combat analytics, movement prediction, and physical enhancement via soft robotics. His body, enhanced with synthetic muscle fibers and nanocarbon ligaments, could bench press 800 pounds and dodge a punch with a latency of 12 milliseconds. His training, downloaded. His reflexes, machine-calibrated. His confidence, algorithmically optimized. Zuckerberg no longer had to know jiu-jitsu. He had become jiu-jitsu. Musk, Project EXOX. Musk, predictably, went in a different direction. Rather than integrate with machines, he built one. In secret Tesla X facilities in Nevada, a full exosuit powered by next-gen Starlink-connected AI was constructed. The suit, nicknamed EXOX, was designed for combat, space exploration, and, allegedly, post-apocalyptic survival. Musk trained inside a VR-accelerated simulation chamber for 8 months, at a time-dilated ratio of 12:1, essentially giving him 8 years of mixed martial arts experience in under a year. Neuralink interfaces allowed the suit to respond to thought, not motion. His body, still very human, was simply the driver. But the suit? A beast. Bullet-resistant, self-healing polymer armor, force multiplier limbs capable of tearing titanium. The cage, neutral ground. This wasn't your average UFC octagon. No, this cage was built 200 meters below the Nevada desert, inside an underground facility jointly sponsored by Meta, Tesla, Neuralink, and to everyone's surprise, SpaceX. Dubbed the Deep Arena, the cage was surrounded by quantum observation sensors, medbots, AI referees, and an audience of 500 elites, handpicked from the world of politics, tech, and war. No cameras, no feeds. Only eyewitness accounts and rumor. The fight begins. The bell rings. Musk enters the arena first, clad in matte black armor, red-lit eyes scanning the room. His footsteps quake the floor. Every movement screams mechanical menace. Then comes Zuckerberg. No armor, bare-chested, calm as a monk. He walks with eerie fluidity like a panther, eyes unblinking. A subtle blue shimmer glows beneath his skin, a hint at the tech inside him. They approach. For 3 seconds, silence. Then chaos. Musk strikes first, a thunderous punch aimed at Zuckerberg's head, a move that could crumple a steel beam. Zuckerberg isn't there. He's behind Musk, already analyzing 200 possible counters. The fight becomes a blur of motion and machine, a ballet of biomechanical brilliance. Every feint is calculated, every hit anticipated, every move pre-processed by superintelligent systems. At one point, Musk launches a flurry of air-propelled punches, his suit overheating from kinetic energy discharge. Zuckerberg counters with precision nerve strikes, designed by Meta's AI to simulate 500 years of martial knowledge. Round after round, neither yields. Round 5, malfunctions and mayhem. Suddenly, a glitch. Musk's exosuit locks mid-punch, a software loop, possibly triggered by EMP interference from Zuckerberg's internal systems. Zuckerberg advances. But then he pauses. His left eye flickers, his neural sync stutters. A cascade error in the LLMA5 cortex alignment? Or was it something else? They stare at each other. For the first time in the fight, there is hesitation. Two men, two machines, both failing. The conversation. Eyewitnesses claim this happened in round 6. Zuckerberg, panting, says, "We were supposed to be building the future." Musk replies, voice distorted, "We are, this is just the prototype." Zuckerberg, "Then why does it feel like the end?" Musk smiles, "Because it always does, before the next upgrade." The unexpected end. In round 7, the AI referee called the match. Draw. Not because there wasn't a victor, but because neither was human enough to be declared won. Zuckerberg collapsed, systems overloading. Musk's exosuit froze, then rebooted in safe mode. Medical bots swarmed the cage. Neural links were disconnected. AI cores were air-gapped. The audience stood in stunned silence. The fight was over. But the war for what it meant to be human had just begun. Aftermath. Social media exploded, though details were scarce. Conspiracy theories flourished. Had this really been a fight, or a live demo of human-machine convergence? Some say Zuckerberg left the arena with his memory wiped of the match, a safety protocol gone wrong. Others claim Musk's suit uploaded a combat log to a Starlink satellite that has since gone dark. The official story. Charity event, no winner, just progress. But whispers in tech circles say otherwise. A message, hidden in the metadata of a leaked sound clip, reads, "This was not entertainment, this was warning." Final thought. The ultimate cage fight wasn't about Zuckerberg versus Musk. It was about the singularity knocking at our door. Two men pushed beyond the edge of biology, each trying to define the next evolution of the human race. They thought they were fighting each other. But maybe, just maybe, they were fighting what we're all about to become.